Hey guys, Jsnow, another vlog for you guys. I'm going to try to keep it quiet because things going around in the house. But anyway, we'll start with games and then in real life stuff. So this is more like a real life alert and not anything crazy. But we'll just start with games. I always start with games. So lately we've been playing a lot of VR Chat. And VR Chat has been probably the most funniest game I've ever played since DayZ standalone, since DayZ mod. I haven't laughed as hard as I did since the DayZ mod with all the random stuff going on. And then all of a sudden VR Chat just comes completely out of nowhere. And you have all these memes and role players running around. And it's like, it's just so funny. So the thing is, the game is not, I don't see the game lasting too long because either it's going to be hit by some kind of DMCA because I doubt Nintendo wants Mario's screaming the N-word running around in place and stuff like that, so that would be kind of stupid. And speaking of the word and all that, it seems like the game is getting an influx of little kids, so it's a little weird because it's like you want to hang out and talk to people, but instead you have little kids going, "Oh my god, give me this," or shut the F up. And they say the worst thing, like that show kids say the darnest things, like kids just kids got the potty mouths, complete total potty mouths. So it'll definitely be interesting to see if that game even evolves, or is once the knuckle memes die, which it slowly is. What do you call it? We'll have to see if that game even survives anything. So probably not a long-term thing, but I'll keep uploading as long as it's funny. Next, World of Warcraft had their recent patch. I was gonna do a video about it, about the loot system and transmog, but it's the same. You still get the same loot, it's just it varies from level 51 to 60, which is a little bit weird, and the mob scale to level 60. On live it's broken actually, so for some reason heroics are easier than normal because of the health pools. So Blizzard really messed up with this patch because there's a lot of scaling things that are broken, where all the old world content is now super hard for no reason. Even if you're at max level, apparently it takes like what was it? A boss that took 10 seconds. I saw a post on Reddit. A boss that took 10 seconds now takes 1 minute and 45 seconds because of this new health pool thing, which means it's not hard. The boss is not hard at all because the boss is still hitting for the same amount it normally hits. It just takes way longer, which is really dumb for transmog farming. So we'll have to see when they fix that. They haven't really, I don't think they announced anything about it yet, so we'll have to see what happens with that. I'm hoping to do a few more PvP videos. I see that some of you guys enjoy the PvP videos, and I appreciate that. PvP is not really my strong suit, but usually a random rambling, the usual rambling PvP video here and there I like doing. So I'll definitely be doing those, especially since there's really not much content going on as far as World of Warcraft. We did get a new BG and some cinematics, but as far as like the patch itself, it doesn't really add much if you think about it. It's just the new BG, which is kind of a big deal. The cinematics, which you can just see on YouTube. And LFR, the last wing of LFR, but it's just one boss, and that boss is also broken. I don't know if they fixed it yet, but apparently if you wipe on the last boss, if you wipe on that boss, was it Antaurus? Yeah, if you wipe on Agrimar, whatever his name is, you get locked out of the incidents. So that kind of sucks. And then Sithius, how do you say it? Sithis? Place where Ankarji, I'm probably saying these all wrong, but Sithius or Silthis or whatever you call it, got a visual upgrade, and now you can go back in time to go to the original Sithius, or you can go to the current one, which is all messed up, and there's like a couple of rare mobs with a few new toys added in. Other than that, there's not really much to the patch, so I probably missed a couple things, but that's it. Lastly, Magic the Gathering. So Magic the Gathering, Magic Arena economy was updated. You can just look through my channel for that video. Well, basically, it's going to be pretty interesting because they're not going to allow you to dust cards. Excuse me. Instead, they're doing a system where it's like a lottery system where you get random cards per day, and then if you get more of a certain card, you get even more lottery cards. So it's really weird, but basically, instead of dusting, they have a wild card. Just to sum it up quickly, a wild card you could trade in for an exact rarity. So you can get a rare wild card or a mythic wild card or even a common wild card, which I don't think anybody really wants. And basically you take that wild card and you can exchange it for any card in the game for at least one copy of it. So that's kind of interesting. And then every time you get more than 4 copies of a card, you get vault progress, and a vault has more wild cards. So that's definitely a little bit It's a little weird, but it's almost the same as dusting, but you just don't have to destroy anything. So we'll have to see how it's iterated. Iterated, is that the word? Iterated. I'm making up words. We'll have to just see how it works, and right now they're only testing 3 to 4 packs a week, which means you can only farm up 3 to 4 packs a week, which is kind of disheartening. So hopefully they change that up, but you do get a reward of a card every time you win a match up to 30, so that's kind of cool. So that's as soon as the NDA lifts, I hope to post videos about it, because I'm definitely excited for the game, and I definitely want to be able to play it and show you guys how it works, and definitely more people hop on the Magic the Gathering train. Get away from Hearthstone, get away from that Hearthstone crack. Come to the cardboard crack. Come to the dark side of card games. So we'll have to see how that goes. Alright, in real life. So in real life, I'm going to keep this short and basically not really descriptive. But unfortunately, today was a tough week. This week was a tough week, and I realized I had to get more help, so to say. So I decided to sign up for a program. I'm not going to go into what the program is, but it will be about 1 to 2 months, depending on how I do. And it's going to affect my video scheduling, which means I'm going to be really tired. So basically, yeah, I'm going to be really, really, really tired, because I got to get up at 7 o'clock and then wait for the thing to come at 10, and at 10 o'clock it starts, and then it goes on to 2:30. So basically a full day of school if you are in high school, or if you did high school or anything like that. It's basically another full day of school, except for it's kind of weird where I'm just waiting around for the first couple of hours instead of actually running around. So, yeah. I haven't done that in like not a long time. I've done it all of last year, but as far as this year, I haven't done it. And the end of last year, I haven't done it. So I'm definitely gonna be really tired. So making videos, and I don't have that much time to make videos, because by the time I get home, I have like 3 hours of quiet time where I can make videos. So in that 3 hour period, I have to see what can I do. Like, am I gonna play VR chat? Am I gonna do a WoW video? Or am I gonna do no videos because I'm too tired? We'll have to see how that goes. But anyways, I'm hoping this program will help me out, and we'll just have to see how it goes. So, once again, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to sub for more. Why am I even saying that? If you're watching the vlog, you're probably already subbed. But anyway, if you're not, feel free to sub. And I appreciate you guys' support and the comments. And hopefully this year will definitely be a better year than last year.